Okay, here we are. We will get into the pin action later, but we're visiting some old friends of ours. HCP, which stands for High Card Points. It basically tells you the strength of your hand. And as we see, is remember, ace is 4, king is 3, queen is 2, jack is 1. Those are the point, that's the point structure. And we've spoken about, hey, you want to hit that 12 or 13 points before you open up. Okay, now we've got this chart here, and trick taking games we call alpha chart because we are looking at A, K, Q, and J, which stand for ace, king, queen, jack. Now, in bridge lingo, they go for calling it the honors. Uh, we're going to look at attempting, I should say, because it can be difficult, using these two charts as we play Winning the Rubber, hand 1. And we actually use this through hand 2, 3, and 4. We're having 4 consecutive days of this. So let's go ahead and start this. Okay, I'm going to stop this right away and see if we can go ahead and mark down how many points we got. Okay, so we got our points 4, 3, 2, 1, ace, king, queen, jack. Okay, and oh, I'm sorry, we should go gravity because gravity actually has the opportunity to bid first. So we got 1, we got 3 makes 4, we got 3 makes 7, 2 makes 9. So they got 9 HCP points here. Now Jerry has 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, well, both Jerry and Gravity don't look like they have enough to open with that 12 or 13 criteria. We got Penny has 4, 8, 12, 14, 17 points. Wow. They are looking good right there. And, just to remind people, our hierarchy that we have spoken and actually we sing NT, spades, hearts, diamonds, and clubs. And I put this across because they are high above the 12 or 13, and hierarchy wise, they may go ahead and jump to NT. Now we got Karen, and she's got 2, 5, 6. Wow. Sorry, Karen. Looks a little pitiful here. Okay, so we got our HCP points. Let's see how the bidding goes. Okay, as expected, we get a pass and a pass from Gravity and from Gary. And as we look at Penny, yes. Oh, wait a minute. What is this 2 of clubs? What the heck is that all about? I don't know. Oh, actually, I do know. Penny, these are not her last names, Transfer and Stamen. It's not one of those hyphen things. Uh, in bridge, we're going to find people who play all sorts of different ways. Trick taking games. We primarily been kind of very straightforward playing. Hey, if you got it, you bid it. If you don't, you don't bid it. If you're playing and you have the card and it's high, take it. If you don't, play low. That's just kind of how we normally play. But there are different ways of playing, and so what I did is I looked up Stamen. Okay, I looked up Stamen. I googled it, and this is what it said about a 2 club bid. It's a conventional inquiry that says nothing about clubs. It simply asks the opener to reveal whether he holds 4 card major. If he does, he bids it. Let me let you see that again. If he has a 4 card major, which is spades or hearts, then he bids it. He's got 5, or she's got 5 spades here, so definitely is going to bid it. Now, I'm going to do the rest of this, and you're going to see what's going to happen. I have purposely put this up here so we can see it as we go along. I am not going to mark this off. okay, because I want to kind of talk about what's going on. But I would love it if, since we have these here, that I have sent these out before, print out the one we have below our description, print that out and mark these along as they're playing, and you'll see, oh, that's why he did this, because this was marked off, that was marked off. You that's kind of what you want to do in the sense when you're playing. You want to mark. I mean, you'll have time to do it. This I'm doing the narrating at the same time, but normally you could mark off as you go, and then you know what's been played and what hasn't. Gives you the opportunity to get more tricks. So that's my soapbox thing. But here we go. We're going to go into the play, and we're going to see that Jerry says pass. Penny is going to go and say, okay, 2 clubs. Do I have spades or hearts? I think I'm going to go ahead. I don't know if that was a sigh by Penny or not, but I think she said, okay, we're going to go 2 spades. You say 3 spades. And you know what? I got enough for 4. They got a lot of points here. So now they're starting off with spades. I think they're trying to do is exhaust our spades out. And they also got the first trick. So marvelous play. And now they're going to go ahead and play another spade. But it's not going to really help much because then now we get it. And I thought that was sort of an interesting thing that they did it that way. I wasn't sure what their reasoning behind. And here we got, we're just cleaning up here, to be honest with you. I could have actually marked these things off. But that's okay, because I want you to get the practice and kind of see as they are playing what they're doing here. Yeah, and you can see because they knew that 10 of spades, he could play that and actually win it because they got no more spades here for Karen and Jerry. And you're going to see that the rest of this hand is actually going to be theirs. See, there's nothing they can do here because we have high cards to take, and then also we have, see that? We got the ace there, and hello, there's a king. You can't do much there, my friend. And they just basically cleaned them out because they don't have a heart. They took 12 tricks here. This was, I don't know, I was just amazed by this hand. That they took that many tricks. 12 tricks. And as we look, and I'm just going to go ahead and just write a little bit here. Okay. Okay, so first of all, just so you know, it doesn't say there, but we did what they want us to do, which was that stamen is what they call it, the stamen. Okay. And it's nothing you really have to remember, but I'll just put it just so you see it for later. Stamen, and that's when I came across, because it said if you play the 2 of clubs, you're asking your partner, do you have any 4-card majors? And they happen to have 5 spades at that time, and then Gravity, you don't see the name there, but Gravity had 4 spades, and so it said, okay, I'll up it, and next thing you know, we're doing what Mojo's told us before, which is this game contract. Anytime you make a bid that gives you 100 points or more, you have done a game contract, and you win a game, and he has told us about how much you can get for games after the second one is won. So I get a little ahead of myself. Now, you see the 60 points is because there was 2 over tricks. Now, spades, okay, spades, they are worth 30 points. Now, 30 points above book, and as we're kind of reflecting back, remember book, or 6-trick threshold, as we call it in trick-taking games, is the first 6 tricks, and you get absolutely 0 for the first 6 tricks, but you get 30 times your contract bid, which was 4, okay, and they got that. That's their 120 points, and they got 2 over tricks past that 4, and that got us here, the 60 points. How about that, huh? Wasn't that fun? I hope you experienced it. It's playful fun. When we win the rubber. Oh, because now we'll be winning the rubber hand number 2. So enjoy the roller coaster for next week. I really hope you had a good time here. And here's a little jingle to get you in the mood for tomorrow.